Nehemiah builders, let's continue our journey of building intentionally in this new year. I'll tell you the incredible story of Judy Faulkner, the queen of healthcare. She built a $5.7 billion tech empire starting from a basement. Today, our company touches 90% of US medical records. Known as Epic Systems, this is how Judy Faulkner built. Now it's 1979. Judy Faulkner is a 36-year-old computer science master's degree student at the University of Wisconsin, Madison. Our professor, Warner Slack, assigned her a project to build systems to track patient information over time in clinics and hospitals. And what she finds changes everything. Healthcare wasn't inefficient by accident. She saw that patient data was lost between providers, records were scattered across paper charts, and no system was tracking the full patient journey. This was a tech gap. It was a systems gap. Faulkner grew up with a pharmacist father and a physician mother, so she had watched these inefficiencies her entire life. Now, this gave her first-hand domain knowledge, and also based on her technical background, she now possessed technical capability and a clearly defined problem. That combination is rare, but it's also a good one. So with about $70,000 from friends and family and $6,000 of her own savings, she launched Human Services Computing from a dim basement apartment in Madison in USA. The hardware was just a Data General Eclipse mini computer the size of a washer dryer, and the team was quite little. It was just Faulkner herself, a psychiatrist John Grist, and 1.5 part-time employees. She did the coding herself, the core database, she did it alone. She kept going on. Judy Faulkner kept building. From day one, Epic Systems was built around the patient, not billing codes. She built for longitudinal records, for the long term, and for continuity across providers. This design choice for the healthcare information system, it looked quite slow. It was an early adopter, but it became unstoppable later. For 6 years, the company survived on small government contracts, research, data processing, and minimal growth. There was no hype, no outside control. They eventually crossed the $1 million revenue mark. Judy Faulkner kept building. Then came the moment, and she formalized Epic's operating rules and kept moving forward. In 2008, the financial crisis crushed venture capital-backed competitors in the healthcare industry. Epic had no debt, no investors, to answer to, and no forced exits. Self-funding was what she built by. It was anti-fragile. Years earlier, Epic had landed its largest deal, Kaiser Permanente. It was a $1.8 billion contract for 30 hospitals covering 423 clinics and 11,000 physicians. That deal alone proved Epic Systems could scale nationally. Epic had spent 30 years building quietly for this exact moment when the high-tech act came. So she was ready and she was prepared. Today, Epic dominates about $5.7 billion in revenue. As of 2024, 42% of US hospitals and market share is held by Epic Systems, 3,300 hospitals, about 71,000 clinics, and 325 million patient records worldwide. No IPO, no venture capital, no Silicon Valley funding. Now at 82, Judy Faulkner still runs Epic Systems from Wisconsin, and she's built a massive empire that outlives her. So I encourage you, as you build, either you're building a ministry, you're building a business or enterprise, you're building a not-for-profit, build with resilience, build intentionally, build with systems and structure, build for the long term to outlast you. Build as a visionary founder. And I believe that this new year, as you apply these principles, you will come out outstanding and at the top. Thank you very much.